ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. So the Pittsburgh Pirates, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game. Braxton Garrett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ballpark.
That one's in there. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out to short, Gordon. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the second baseman. The pitch.
That's Bolton.
That's in there. It's 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, bases empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Ground ball right side, Arise. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in Loan Depot Park. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field.
Peguera. There's 1 on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. here in Miami at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. That one missed. The Pirates with a chance to score first here on opening day. That one finds the zone. Full count now. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving.
And now this is down for a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Liover Peguero. Off the mark there. 2-1. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And now 1 and 2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Kicks and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic chipping away. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Josh Bell. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. And he takes a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he pulled him with just enough of that late action.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one missing low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The lefty fires. On the ground to 3rd. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 19. Second base.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Triolo.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. That one almost got him. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And down on strikes. And there is another strikeout. Pirates leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And now it's even up. The Fish trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. On its way to the corner. Joe getting an angle on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Just misses with that one. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, right side. And that drops foul. Man at first, one away. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe.
Hey!
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. On the ground to third, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Henry.
Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Peguero around third. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it down where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins 1. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
That's ball 3.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one in the air. Tellez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. The wind to the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Jerry Triolo.
Here's the second baseman. Into center. Chisholm under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia. 2-1. And there's a ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count's full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total, and You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ball and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Max Meyer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. The pitch. And there's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Connor Joe, at the belt and fires. McCutcheon on the move. Throw to second.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 2 outs. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez appears to be getting loose. Nardi getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to listen.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one missing inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Throw over to Tellez. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Number 3, second baseman, Luis.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Chisholm leads off second with one gone in the inning. Center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 3-1. And that one in the air, center field. Settles under it. Out number 2. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Burger rolls across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1.
Leading up for the Marlins,
Here's a 1-1. That to right. Joe has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
the first baseman, number 9, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
The Pirates leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And a good eye there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. The pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to.
Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Borucki.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And they'll do it again. The Fish down by 4 here on opening day. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. Now the number 2 hitter.
The second baseman, Jerry Triolo.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bethencourt pulls it down, out, number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Popped up. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And strike 2. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Nardi also throwing. A line in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. And now the lefty. And now 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's down and in. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in.
Second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. And a ball evens the count. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The Pirates leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.